It's 10 p.m. at a public park in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Where a large crowd of juveniles has gathered to watch an unsanctioned car event that is about to end in tragedy. Gunfire suddenly erupts from what witnesses describe as multiple shooters, seconds before 911 calls come pouring in.
911 emergency, what's it?
Hello, there's gunshots at Young Park. People got shot. Young Park.
Young Park? Okay, how many people were shot?
3 GSWs.
3 GSWs?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. One is on the head.
Where's the shooter?
I'm holding one as we speak.
Okay, where's the shooter?
Next, multiple law enforcement agencies and medics descend on the chaotic scene.
Sarge, do you have a bigger
On your neck, help me, please. Did you see anything?
This one coming straight through the neck. Straight to the neck. That's dressing applied. He's got shot back chest.
Okay, let's bring them both over here.
Yeah, she has a pretty good hole in. Not bleeding though. Hey, just 48. This is mom. This is mom of some of them. But am I needed anywhere else here? You guys just need to back up, okay?
I'm gonna calm down. I promise.
But you can stand over here, okay? No. Not right now.
According to an incident report, 15 people were injured in the mass shooting and 3 were killed, including Dominic Estrada, Andrew Madrid, and Jason Gomez. As medics and first responders rush to help the victims, investigators start looking for witnesses.
We're stopping you because of that, okay?
Yes, sir, I'm sorry.
There's literally like 20 people shot.
Yeah, I was in that and I ran away. So I
nobody pointed anything at you. Nobody shot at you. No.
I was actually in the
didn't see
front line.
anything?
I saw them shooting.
What did they look like?
I know there were some guys there with a ski mask that was making me nervous, and all I remember was I was running away is that there was one guy standing in the middle and another guy standing on the right, and I was in the front center running away.
Okay. The male we stopped here is possibly a witness. He states that they should be wearing ski masks.
I don't know why you guys are letting all the cars out. Isn't that kind of like...
Okay, what did you see?
So we're just all in the middle, right? Like their car was doing donuts and shit, and then over there, there just gunshots like crazy. I seen some guy in like a sweater, it was like a jean sweater, that had a gun and shooting. I don't know if that was one that was on the floor or not. But then everyone just started running. There's multiple gunshots let off. There was like 2 people with guns, at least 3. There's multiple gunshots. So there was at least 3.
What were you guys, what was going on here prior to that?
So it was a car meet. So like they were doing donuts and stuff in the middle. And we're all gathered together in the middle. So we're all gathered together. And then there were just multiple gunshots let off. Everyone starts running.
Did you see anything?
Yeah, I just heard all the shots go off, and then I seen people in front of me started falling, so I was assuming they were shot.
Steps away, other officers find one witness with alleged video of the event.
Right before it happened, I'm at Mustang doing donuts, and that's where someone just started shooting. Probably the next shooting. You can see we're just walking up, but they start shooting in the lot. See, like, where's my gun at? Why y'all take me, nigga? Where's my gun at? Fucking ran. I ran that way and y'all up guns on me over there. Boy.
Armed with surveillance footage, cell phone video, and multiple witness statements, it takes investigators no time to narrow down their suspects, identified as 15-year-old Josiah Ontiveros, 17-year-old Gustavo Dominguez, and brothers 17-year-old Nathan Rivas and 20-year-old Tomas Rivas, all MIA for now. Early the next morning, a resident near the park reportedly discovers a firearm in her backyard and alerts police.
Boras, you need to secure this 1080. Come on. I know you're scared of dogs. It's okay. You are?
Yes, ma'am.
He's terrified.
It's okay, you have a 1080.
Yeah,
Worst case scenario.
Dog, you know? Yeah. In a lot of the worst case scenario, but.
Get over here, Samson.
Thank you.
Good boy.
Good boy, good boy.
Hi.
She's still a puppy, man. She's a huge one. Stay here, girl.
You advised you haven't touched it, correct?
Yeah. I didn't touch it, no.
Let me actually see. You took a picture of it?
Investigators identify the weapon as a 9mm pistol. Later that day, police said 2 individuals were reported to authorities after allegedly jumping the fence, claiming to be looking for a lost cell phone. Those men were later cleared as suspects, but hours later, police spot the Rivas brothers in a black Mercedes, noting that Nathan allegedly dropped a bag off at a residence just before a traffic stop was conducted. According to a case report, investigators later searched the residence and found 2 firearms in a purse alongside Nathan's driver's license and bank card, a Glock 22 in a nearby dumpster with multiple magazines, including 2 empty ones, and a red jacket inside of a pillowcase in the kitchen trash can. Keep this in mind for later. Now we join police as Nathan and Tomas are taken into custody following that traffic stop.
Okay. Is this the car from last night?
No, but we had intel. A witness in El Paso says it's a black Mercedes.
Where do they live?
Summer Winds. So that's where I was headed, down there. And then that's when they said the car picked them up, and I was like, what car is it? He said, black Mercedes. I said, I guarantee you.
Both suspects are taken to the police station for questioning, while 2 others remain on the loose. But the next day, a SWAT operation unfolds at Gustavo's residence as the double manhunt continues.
Everybody stop! Stop! Stop right there and wait! Play over! What's your name? They're in the black shirt! What towards me? Okay, right there. Just keep eyes. I'm going to bring up 4 more people here.
Gustavo is located at the home, placed in handcuffs and seated on a sidewalk alongside multiple others, while police conduct a search of his home. And he's not exactly remaining silent.
Y'all really doing so much for a house full of kids, bro.
Brother, chill.
Literally threw flashbangs on my little sister. Come on. 5-year-old kids, bro. If y'all wanted me to come out, y'all could have started with that. Y'all could have knocked. Y'all could have started with, hey, come out with power, you know? Not flashbangs, bro.
That's all it is, brother.
You laughing at, you pussy-ass.
Hey, bro, chill. Hey, we're not gonna be doing that shit right now. We're not gonna be doing that shit right now. Stop, guys, stop, please. I got you. Chill.
Bringing out my whole family in Cancun.
That's all I gotta do it, bro. Come on, dude. We're doing this for a minute, dude. That's all I gotta do it.
So what y'all gonna do? Waste another 8 hours here, find nothing? Or what?
So we're gonna take as long as we gotta take, dude. Come on now, Gustavo. Come on now.
I don't want no photos of me.
Who's taking photos of you, bro?
You.
Nobody's taking photos of you.
You taking photos, bro.
I was checking my text.
Obvious,
They just text me, bro.
That shit's
Relax.
obvious, bro.
Gustavo,
Photos,
relax.
Some real
Nobody's taking photos of you. This is recording, Gustavo. This is a photo. This is a video. This is right here. This is it.
Come on, this. Can we get him in the car?
Yeah, I got you. Come over here, Gustavo. I'm back to that one more time, okay? Anything else on you I should worry about, bro?
No.
No? Alright, good. Just have a seat. I'll put the AC on, okay?
Yeah. Now what about my family? Like,
we're gonna be fine taken care of, okay? They're gonna be good. Just hang tight, bro.
The 17-year-old is taken to the police station where he declines to speak to detectives without a lawyer. Josiah turned himself into the police hours later and also requested a lawyer, according to an incident report. But that's not exactly the case for the 2 Rivas brothers.
Our partner. Let's see. Now remind me your name again? Nathan. Nathan?
Yes.
Is it Thomas or Tomas?
Tomas. T-O-M-A-S.
T-O-M-A-S. Gotcha. There's not much mystery in what we're talking about because it's all over the internet. Obviously, you know, like crazy happened yesterday.
Yeah,
like it's all over the news. Yeah, like, yeah, I mean, it's the biggest thing that's happened in Cruces since the bowling alley. Okay, so believe it or not, the reason you're here is because your name had come up.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
We've been talking to people. Obviously, people have been snitching like crazy on social media. That's what people do. So we want to chat with you and your brothers to kind of clear the air and stuff like that. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
All right. You understand these rights that I've explained
Yes,
to you?
sir.
Okay. So, like I said, you guys came up, okay? Both by name. They call you the Rivas brothers.
Yeah.
Who was driving that red car that's at your house right now yesterday? Were you driving that car yesterday?
Yes, I was driving that car yesterday.
And were you with your brothers?
Yeah, when we went Thomas, but we were in El Paso yesterday.
In El Paso?
Yes, sir. So I was in El Paso while I was passing. So.
That's what your brother said at first, but we talked to him for a while, and then we got over that, and he gave us his phone, and so we have all his messages and pictures.
Yeah, no, we're in El Paso, so
no, I know.
He has everything. So like, I received a phone call, a threat. If I could get my phone from the car, I'll show you guys.
It's the one in the car. We're doing a search warrant, so we'll grab it.
That's cool.
We're
gonna get all that stuff.
We'll get all that stuff.
Like, I was in El Paso. This girl Liliana Rodriguez called me, saying that we dated and this and that. And we're like, no, we're in El Paso. Like, we're in El Paso, and she was just cussing me out, saying that she was gonna give people my addresses and this. And I was like, well, you guys could say whatever. They have tests. I didn't even shower or anything from my
Gotcha. Help us understand what part you didn't play, or even what you may have saw as a witness.
Well, I'm telling you, I was in El Paso with my brother and my friends. We were all over there. We were at a party actually, and we after that party we had went to Trans Mountain because a bunch of cops over there in El Paso showed up. So we just went to Trans Mountain and we were just there chilling.
Trans Mountain?
Yeah, and then after that we just came back.
All right, fair enough. So,
and then a bunch of people were texting me. They were like, "Hey, this and that," and I was like, and I was sending them pictures too that I was in El Paso because like what. Is all this weird shit.
Are those pictures and those messages still on your phone right now?
I think I still have the pictures, yes.
Is your phone the one that's in the car?
No, it's right.
You have it?
Yeah, the officer had it. The one that.
Both brothers claim to have been in El Paso, a city about an hour drive away from the shooting scene, but detectives aren't exactly buying their story.
What about today? So, because you guys were potentially involved and we had people that you couldn't see who were checking you guys out in the black Mercedes, leaving Mohican, you go to an address, you get out and you're holding something, drop it off, some kind of package, you guys get back in the car, and then you get pulled over. So we're doing a search warrant and we're grabbing that package, but what was in what you dropped off on?
Nothing.
Okay, so because you had...
I knew that I was like, there's a car following us. This weird.
Right.
Then there was another car following us, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So we were like, what the fuck? Like,
okay. Well, that's fair. So what was that thing you had in your hands that you dropped off?
I didn't drop shit off. It was my phone. I even had my phone out when they stopped us. I got off to take a piss there.
Okay. Which apartment did you take a piss at? If you remember. Because there's two are boarded up and there's
the one where I took a piss like by the Honda, like not kind of by like. It's because it's like together, they're like together, but it was on the other side. I was already in a pass.
Because Tomas's number looks like he makes a call at like 10:09, and it's pretty near the park. And then at 10:30, his phone's pinging down south, like already to Anthony.
Yeah.
So like implying he was here then, and then headed down right around. Does that sound like it could be a possibility, at least time frame wise?
I don't know around. I'm just saying around what time.
Okay.
And when I did go pick up my friend that kind of lives by Young's Park, Gustavo. I had one.
Dominguez?
Yes.
Oh, isn't he your cousin?
Yeah, your favorite.
Yeah, he probably doesn't like me.
Next, federal investigators enter the room and take over questioning when Nathan's timeline begins to fall apart.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have pictures of your car in Las Cruces.
Yeah.
Not in El Paso.
At what time?
About 9:20, even earlier than that.
Yeah,
even later than that. Even later than that. Your car's not, and we also have cameras that capture tags going into El Paso, and your car isn't hitting on those until after the shooting. Okay, so that's kind of an issue.
Well, I don't know around what timings. I'm just like I estimating because I'm well how when you guys are asking the time, I can't say a specific time. I'm just
I get that, but what you're telling us right now, what the story you're giving us is not adding up to the evidence that we have, showing you that you were in town at the time of the shooting. People are saying you're there at the time of the shooting. We're going to go into your phone. We're gonna get exact locations of where you were. We're gonna find out if you were at the park or not.
Yeah.
So just right now is your chance to tell us if you were there and tell us what really happened, to tell us your side of the story.
According to an incident report, Nathan's phone pinged in the area of Young Park multiple times, about an hour prior and during the time of the shooting, before a later ping indicates he headed toward El Paso.
Robert, you guys saying I'm bull. You guys want to interview my friend to ask him. He heard about the shooting. He looked at my location, and where was I? Ask him. Ask him. You guys can.
And I'm sorry, I didn't curse to you about bull.
No, that's what she's technically saying. I mean, I can put this. I can put this all apart and just ask for a lawyer. I'm a minor. I don't know. Like
that's fine. Yeah, no, I'm just telling you right now is your just chance to tell us.
Well, I'm telling you guys, and you guys
keep
asking the same questions over and over, and it's like pointless. Why am I gonna keep telling you guys the same over and over and over? That's where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
And I know she's just trying to get something different. And how many times have I already said the same shit?
We're just trying to
over and over.
No,
because you're trying to make me. I know how this works. You're trying to make me say something different, and over I already said because this. I have nothing to do with it. I have people threatening me saying, oh, then this always happens. Last time, when, like, they're always texting. I don't know why me and my brothers always have to get involved in something.
So can you...
Not like I'm going to shoot someone from all the way to El Paso to Cruces. I mean, that's stupid. I mean, how would that work?
Let's get over the El Paso. And I mean, I even have his group chats on Instagram, the Snap. He gave us his password. Okay, I have his phone and everything in it. So I don't. He even said he even has pictures holding Gustavo's gun, the Glock 23 and the Glock 30.
You have been identified as one of the persons there during the shooting. Your car has been recorded. You have been recorded there. So that means that you're under arrest and you're not free to leave. Okay?
The line makes you look like such an asshole. It makes you look like an asshole.
It does. Okay. So what you're saying is I'm under arrest because I'm lying.
No. You were there, but we know you were there.
Okay. Can y'all turn the shit off?
Nathan requests body cam to be removed from the room, but a surveillance camera catches his next statement as the suspect's story suddenly takes a turn.
Yeah, like that. But I just hope after I tell you guys this, me and my brother are good to go. Okay. Because I'm dead ass telling you guys the truth right now, and I'm gonna give up my friends over this shit. So I really hope you guys work with me and my brother. Because me and my brother had nothing to do with it. You're honest? We ran away. Me and my brother ran away after when that was happening. But okay, we were there at the car meet, me and my brother.
Okay.
Gustavo. I went for Gustavo.
You went with or for?
I went for Gustavo, his cousin.
And he was there?
And we were all there.
Okay.
A guy wearing all black ski mask, black hoodie, black pants, black everything, pulls out a gun, clocks it back. And I'm looking at this because I'm already far away from them. Looking at them like.
Are you by your car, the Mercedes?
No, I'm way far from my car.
Okay.
And I'm just like, what the f? Like, I'm not about to get shot. That's why I called my brother and Tomas. I was like, come over here. I was like, don't, we're not getting involved in nothing. So, well, Gustavo and them are still getting into it. And then the guy's going like this. He's like the guy with the beard.
Yeah.
And then the guy that's wearing all black goes behind him and pulls out the gun and aims it. And then after that, a big guy walks behind. He goes get something from his car. He goes gets Gustavo. He puts him in a choke, and he carries him. His cousin Josiah was like, let go of him. The other guy that's wearing all black with the ski mask and everything pulls out the gun. He starts shooting. Gustavo's cousin pulls out the gun and starts shooting as well. Josiah.
Is he the one that shoots the guy that has Gustavo in the headlock?
No, he didn't shoot him. Because the guy that was wearing all black, I don't know if you guys knew who was wearing all black or anything, the ski mask and everything. And he pulled out the gun, he shoots, and while I'm with the group of people, so we ran towards the restroom.
Okay.
And in one of the videos that they ran to the restroom, I was there with that group, and then after that, you can just hear a guy like in the back of us shooting another gun to the. I was looking back because I was covering myself like that against people in the restroom with my brother, and we were covering ourselves. And then after that, that's when, Jojo had shot back, but I don't know if he didn't get them. He didn't get them at first. I don't know if he got them or who shot him. But after that, that's when JoJo shot. He didn't hit him though because they were still running. And then after that, that guy with all black kept shooting. Well, everyone was shooting everywhere but Gustavo and his cousin Josiah were shot.
So the big guy you're talking about that had Gustavo in a headlock, he's one of the ones that got hit in the head. Like, for sure he has a bullet hole. He's got shot like 11 times. And one of them's in the head, and multiple witnesses saw him with someone in a headlock, and then someone comes up and shoots him in the head while he has someone in a headlock. So who shot him in the head while he had Gustavo in the headlock? Josiah or someone else?
I don't know if it probably was Josiah. I'm not lying. But
yeah, that's what I'm just saying, because that matches what we said, but someone shot that headlock guy.
Yeah, but I don't know, because I'm telling you, as soon as that happened, that guy in black that was with them too started shooting everywhere.
Was he with Gustavo or with the other group?
The guy with the black, all black with the other group.
Okay, so who else in Gustavo's group was shooting? Other than Josiah and
just
Gustavo?
Josiah and JoJo, because me and my brother have nothing to defend ourselves with. So after that, well, I'm telling you guys, I ran, and then that's when I was like, what the f do I do? And after that, like, I was like, let's call it a night, and Gustavo and Josiah come and get in my car. And I'm just like, what the f do I do? Because I'm gonna get caught for that shit. So that's when I was like, well, I'm going to El Paso, I'm gonna go to the party. That's when we were over there.
Did they go with you?
They went with you.
Okay.
Where are their guns?
Their guns? I don't know where they were.
Did they take them and ditch them along the way, or what?
No, they didn't. They still have them.
Now, Nathan admits that the four friends were all present at the car event, but says he and his brother Tomas ran from the shooting while the other two participated. But once again, investigators aren't entirely convinced.
Okay.
Just trying to get out of here.
I got you. Yeah, so I mean, I'm hoping, because Nathan took a little while, so I'm hoping we can kind of skip some of that, because he started with the same, and he showed me the pictures on Snapchat when you guys go to the party. He's like, see, look, here's this Trans Mountain, and all that stuff, and the invite. He showed us all that stuff and went through it. But eventually he came to tell the truth, which is you and him went to meet Gustavo and JoJo there, and they got in some shit and kind of dragged you and him into it, and then everyone ended up leaving in your car when shit got crazy. In his
the thing is, I don't even have a car.
No, in his car, in the red Mercedes, because that's what you guys met. Tavo there and JoJo. We're actually picking up JoJo right now. We're snagging him up right now, and he was one of the ones that was described as well. So your name, first and last name, Nathan's name, first and last name, were identified being there by lots of people. And when we showed the pictures of his car, Nathan's car there on scene that people took, and you guys running into him, you know, obviously he's like, okay, yeah.
Right on, man, right on. Has my brother said anything, or is he still up?
I haven't been talking to me. I've only talked to you. Yeah, I've only been in here with you, so I haven't talked to you.
So no one, not even the investigator?
I don't think so. I don't know if they pulled him out or anything. I just know that,
No, cause if anything, I just wanted to tell the truth as well, because I don't want him to do time for something, you know.
Yeah.
And then I think I was wrong too for letting him get in the car, but I mean, at that point, what was I supposed to do?
Yeah. Did they say anything when they got in the car?
Yeah, JoJo was like, I smoked that.
Okay, did he say who?
No, he didn't say
No, okay.
Like, I had to smoke that. He was like, God forgive me, but I smoked that. He was like, because he was trying to, well, they were choking his cousin.
Okay.
He's like, God forgive me, and then after that, that's when Gustavo was like, thinking, and then I was like, what that was? Like, yeah, you guys already did what you guys did. I was like, I told him, don't do the car, you can't do the time.
Yeah, but the fact is, a person who is shooting does get into the driver's seat. We know that for sure.
No, because I was trying to, I'm telling you, I was with another group of people, and I ran through the back through the playground, and I ran around through my car, and I remember just seeing the tennis court lights. I'm telling you the full story. I mean, why would I bring something up and not say the rest?
I don't know, and you can even see here all of these people running to the car, 3 people together running to the car. So what you're telling me...
That's black, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's black sweater. I'm wearing blue.
You said it's that color. That could be the same
blue.
color.
No, blue. I said no, like the style of the sweater, like how it is, like no different.
But like I said, it kind of... I understand what we had talked about in the color, what you said your clothing was, but it's basically down to the facts of you telling me the drive. And I'm not trying, explain to me.
Because he Gustavo was the shooting, and he didn't get in the driver's side. I was already in the car.
Help me understand.
I'm telling you, I had opened the door for them so they can get in the car. I opened it with the key.
Okay,
I unlocked it
well,
with
regardless
the key.
of that, okay, whatever. 3 shooters get into your car, so it's either you or your brother who is shooting. Who is it? Is it you or your brother?
I was already in the car.
So it's your brother?
Well, I'm telling you, I don't know. There was a bunch of people shooting.
No, the 3 shooters get in your car.
But my brother wasn't wearing that either.
Then who is the shooter that gets into your car? If it's not you
Gustavo
and your
and
brother.
Jojo.
That's 2, there's 3.
I'm telling you this video, you can't.
The videos don't lie.
I don't know, like I'm telling you, I got in my car, like I wanted to get out of it.
Yeah.
When I was leaving, I was even honking at the people to get out of my way.
Yeah.
It's with a V
No,
on
I'm
it.
wearing blue.
But who's the guy?
That's Josiah, Jojo.
Okay. And then who's the other guy?
Gustavo.
Okay. Who's the third guy with the gun in your car?
That one I don't know, and I'm not trying to throw my brother under the bus, but I don't know if that's my brother because he was wearing the green with the blue polo with the stripes.
Okay. So if there's 3 shooters, and there are 3 shooters getting into your car, you're saying it has to be Josiah, Gustavo, and Tomas, not you.
I'm telling you, I got in the car.
Right.
I got in the car, and I was waiting. I was waiting to get out of there because I was like, I was lost. I'm telling you.
The statement we have right now is the 3 people with guns are Gustavo, Jojo, and you. Okay, so that's the statement. So we're giving you an opportunity if that's incorrect. And when I say incorrect, I don't mean incorrect in the sense that you're in El Paso, because you weren't. But what I'm saying is if he's trying to protect himself, that's your opportunity, because Gustavo's getting picked up, Jojo's getting picked up. Again, all that's like, we're way past that. Like, we've been given tons of resources by the feds and everyone to get all this stuff.
There's videos. You guys should be able to clear the cameras. You guys have technology to do it.
Yeah, and we even showed the videos and the cameras, and Nathan specifically said that you were the guy in that.
And we'll be sure. So Nathan initially, when he starts to come around, excludes you and him.
Right.
But then when he showed the photo of the 3 in the vehicle, it was you.
Yeah, he said it was all Jojo first and Gustavo, and you guys were just kind of chilling. But then once we showed him the video and the picture, he's like, oh shit. So again, you're being named not just by witnesses, but by your own brother as one of the shooters, which easily gives us probable cause to charge you with a quadruple murder. Okay? Which would be the rest of your life in prison. So if you can explain what you did during the shooting, you have the potential to help yourself.
I didn't do anything. You guys have pictures, you guys have videos, whatever you guys have technology to find out who it is. That's all I'm saying.
It's you, yes, correct. Correct, you. Yes.
So you say something? So which narrative is it going to be? The narrative where they're saying...
I have the phone calls and everything when they were calling me when I guess everything was happening.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I have proof of everything.
You say that, and so did your brother, and then he cracked. And he cracked, and he snitched, and he gave us all the evidence we need to put you and him away. So
next, Tomas is presented with the same photographs when his story also changes.
So what happened, like, when you guys got to the meet? What happened?
I was walking with my nephew.
Okay. How did you get there?
With Samantha, my sister.
You came with your sister?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I was walking with my nephew, and they had cocked their guns.
Who did?
They.
Who are they?
Yeah, who's they?
And then I just see Tawa, and I walk up to them to take care of my brother-in-law, and that's when I see the big guy grabbing Tawa.
Okay.
And he was choking him bad.
Okay.
Bad, and that's when they pulled out their guns.
Okay. So that's a consistent thing that we're getting, is they seem to have started this whole thing, which that's good. I mean, for you guys, like, you guys are defending people, you know. So after that happens, Gustavo's getting choked. What happens? And they pull out their guns. What happens after that?
Well, I was worried about my nephew, so we ran.
You ran?
Yeah.
Where'd you run to?
My sister's car.
Your sister's car. Okay.
You could see it in the video, matter of fact. It's a white Nissan in the video. The one that you see in the video.
So, but your sister wasn't there, right? She left to get food.
No, she was there. She was watching. She saw everything happen.
She saw the whole shooting?
Yeah, she saw everything happen. I can tell you everything hands down.
Okay. So, who's with you when you run to your sister's car?
Just me and my nephew.
Just you and your nephew? Okay. And what happens after that?
We just do shooting. That's it.
Okay. Did you see your brother at all,
No,
Nathan?
I honestly, no. It's just crazy, honestly. You just hear the...
Okay. So, Now that you're like being truthful with us, I'll show you the thing that your brother drew us, and I'll tell you what he told us, because it's not the same as what you're telling us. So he says that you guys went there together. All this other stuff happened. You guys end up going to the meet, and that you guys are hanging out. You're watching the donuts right here in the parking lot, right? This is where Gustavo gets grabbed in the chokehold, and this is Josiah. And somebody starts shooting at Josiah. Josiah starts shooting back. And that initially, he said that you guys ran to the restroom together with your nephew. And you guys are hiding in the restroom together.
No, it was with my sister.
This, okay. You guys are running here. He said right here, this is like the dots. And then he says that by himself, he runs this way to his car. And then he says that Gustavo and Josiah come up and are knocking on the windows. Hey, let us in, we need to get out of here. And then they get in the car, and then he says afterwards, you run up. He's like, I don't know where he was. Initially, he said he was taking my nephew to my sister's car, and then runs in. After we showed him these pictures, he says, well, I don't really know where my brother was. I'm in the car, so that's him. He's like, I ran to my car by myself. I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. I actually don't know where Tomas was. He's the shooter. I'm not the shooter. You guys were, he's putting you guys together the whole time. He's putting you in his car there and leaving. He doesn't say you came with your sister. He doesn't say you leave with your sister.
I don't know, I hope they find whoever did it, that's it. We didn't choose who did. Tomas, we did. Okay? So they're probably gonna try to pin it on us right then. They're not pinning it on you. Nobody's pinning it on you. No, that's, I'm just saying that, putting as an example, you know? But
well, even the family member who they talked to said that their own people were shooting. They're not pinning it on you.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's a true, like...
No, it's just self-defense or anyways, but... But that's what you're telling me, is self-defense, but you're not telling me what you did in self-defense.
And if we prove that that's you, right? That you're that shooter. Now, your whole story is, I wasn't even there. You're not going to have a self-defense claim. It's going to come after the fact, and it's going to look like kind of a hodgepodge defense of like, this is, yeah, right? So like, and then it would just be like, oh, he's only telling the truth now because he screwed and we proved it was him. Or we proved it was his brother, whoever we proved it is. But if it's you, because we don't know who it is yet, right? Your brother's saying it's you, you're saying, you know, you're not saying it's your brother, you're not explaining, we don't know who this red hoodie is, even though we see you guys today dropping off this red hoodie. Like, there's a whole lot of inconsistencies that aren't looking good. So if we do prove that's you, which I think we're gonna prove it's one of you, we will do that. We're in the very, this happened less than 24 hours ago. And both you and your brother, I don't have a red hoodie, you weren't gonna find a red hoodie in my house, you can do a search warrant at my house because you guys know it's not there because you dumped it off somewhere. But do you really not have a red hoodie, and that's why you said it?
No, I really
and
don't
or does Nathan not have a red hoodie, and that's why he said it? Or does one of you know that it's not there anymore because you dropped it off there?
No, I really don't have a red hoodie. But your DNA gonna be on the red hoodie? I really don't know.
No, you should know. That's the thing. When we pose question to people in this type of situation, I said, if you would ask me if my DNA's on that red hoodie, I will tell you absolutely
no. Yeah, if you...
Investigators said the red outerwear found in the residence where the suspected evidence was allegedly dropped off matched what witnesses described as one of the shooter's clothing. The homeowner later confirmed that Tomas had been wearing the clothing item the night of the shooting.
Yeah, no. Can I get a lawyer for the rest of this? I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're allowed to do that. You're right.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. What else do you guys need though from me?
Well, we can't. After you invoke, we're done. We're done. Yeah. There's no more.
Okay. Well, what else do you guys need? Am I going back to holding cell or?
Yep. You hang out.
Tomas requests a lawyer and ends the interview before the brothers are informed of their charges.
We talked a little bit, right?
Yes, sir.
So our case agent, Detective Contreras, we're just gonna let you know tonight you're being charged with 3 counts of murder. 3 open counts of murder.
But I was in. They have no evidence of me doing anything. Not even in the pictures. Nothing.
So, hey, so just gonna let you know, our other detectives working on the paperwork. So tonight you're being charged with 3 counts of open murder. Okay. So as far as tonight, right now, yeah, you and your brother.
Tomas, Nathan, Josiah, and Gustavo were all charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder. At last check, all 4 have been found guilty and are awaiting sentencing. Subscribe now for easier access to the latest from Law and Crime BodyCam